Hello, fourth graders. Today we are again talking about adding multi-digit whole numbers. Today we're going to focus on the standard algorithm. Here's our learning target today. I can add multi-digit whole numbers using the standard algorithm. So like we talked about yesterday, we're working on multi-digit whole numbers. So this means that there would be more than a one-digit number. So it might be a two-digit number or a three-digit number, but it has more than one digit, and it's a whole number. So today we're also talking about using the standard algorithm, and the standard algorithm means that it is the kind of normal, or maybe traditional is another word we could use for standard. So this is like the basic way of doing addition. Here's our first example. We have, and make sure you're writing this down in your notebook as well. So you want to follow along with me on these problems. So we have 458 plus 375 equals what? So first thing you want to do, if you have two addends written horizontally, you want to make sure that when you're doing the standard algorithm, you stack them up and line them up according to place values. So you have your hundreds, tens, and ones. So you have 458 plus 375 right underneath it. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to start adding these numbers in the ones column first. So if we split it up like this, we can see here's the ones place right here. So we have 8 ones plus 5 ones, which equals 13 ones. The problem is we can't write 13 ones in the ones place. So what we do is we put 3 ones down here, and then we carry the 10 ones into the tens place, and it just becomes 110. So there's your 13, your 10, and your 3 is 13. Now we can add 10 plus 50 plus 70. So we have 110 plus 5 tens, that's 6, plus 7 more tens gives us 13. So again, we put 3 of those tens here for 30, and we carry the 100 over here. So then we have 100 plus 400, that's 500, plus 300 more is 800. So we have 833 for our answer. In the next example, we have 349 plus 259. So again, make sure you're writing this in your notebook. And we are going to stack those numbers first. So 349 plus 259. Now you see, hopefully you noticed as soon as I started writing this down, what I just did here with this problem is the biggest mistake that students will make when they're adding these multi-digit numbers. You don't line things up and your numbers get crooked. Suddenly it's harder to figure out what goes where. So you want to make sure you always line things up correctly, because here I might add 9 in the ones. I might put this 9 and this 5 together. Give me 14. I might put this 4 and this 2. So that gives me 7, and then 3 down here. And this is way off from the real answer. So make sure that you line things up correctly. So hopefully you notice that as soon as I started writing that down. So let's back this up and try it again. So when we write it down, we want to make sure everything is lined up straight. So 349 plus 259. There we go. Now we can add our ones place with our ones place, our tens with our tens, and our hundreds with our hundreds. So we have 9 plus 9 gives us 18. So we put 8 ones down here, carry the 10. 10 plus 4 tens, or 40, that's 50. Plus 50 more is going to give us 100, 10 tens. So we put 0 in the tens place, carry the 1 to the hundreds place. 1 plus 3 is 100 plus 300 is 400 plus 200 more is 600. So our answer is 608. On this last example, I want you to pause the video, write this problem down in your notebook, solve the problem, then resume the video to see if you got the correct answer. Okay, so here's your answer for 486 plus 935. Again, we want to make sure we're lining those numbers up according to their place value. So we have 6 plus 5 gives us 11. Put the 1 down here, carry the 10. 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 3 is 12. 2 10s stay here, and we carry the 100 into the hundreds place. 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 9 is 14. And you notice when I had that extra, that 1,000 right there, because I didn't have any other thousands in this spot, I just brought it right into my number down here. So after I added up these hundreds, I had 1,000, but I can just drop that straight into my answer because there were no other thousands there. So there you go. That is how you add multi-digit numbers using the standard algorithm.